Hi coach, back-to-back 5 losses and...
4.
Sorry, 4. And,
You can watch the game better.
Yeah, sorry for that. But 3 months ago we were world champion. Now we have had first time we had a clean sweep against Ireland and we have lost 2 games here. What's your assessment? What's going wrong with the team?
I think we just haven't played well, as simple as it can get. We won't become a bad team after 4 games, do you? Yeah, absolutely. So you don't become a bad team. Sometimes if the opposition plays better than you, you don't assess the conditions better. You don't read the conditions better. Sometimes reading the game is equally important as well. So we haven't done that since Ireland, and there are the results. If you don't read the conditions and you don't play the conditions better, you will end up being on the losing side.
कोच अब इस टीम ने बहुत बड़े बड़े फैसले लिए हैं बिना ये देखे हुए कि इसका इम्पैक्ट क्या रहने वाला है या प्लेयर ने किस तरीके से उसकी हिस्ट्री रही है या कितना बड़ा वो खिलाड़ी रहा है। संजू सैमसन 3 मैचेस पहले मैन ऑफ द टूर्नामेंट रहे हैं। क्या क्लैरिटी है टीम मैनेजमेंट की तरफ से उनको बाहर बैठाया गया है? क्या अब यहाँ से सिर्फ हम सूर्यवंशी और अभिषेक को देखें आगे या फिर संजू भी रोटेशन पॉलिसी का हिस्सा है? और जिस तरीके से ये कंडीशंस रही हैं, क्या हम ये माने कि हम अडेप्टेबिलिटी पे कहीं पीछे रह गए या कुछ और कारण?
देखिए, पहली बात तो ये है कि जो क्लैरिटी संजू सैमसन को मिलनी चाहिए थी वो मेरी तरफ से मिल चुकी है। और वो कॉन्वर्सेशन सिर्फ एक हेड कोच और एक प्लेयर के बीच में, वो कॉन्वर्सेशन हम बाहर तो बताएंगे नहीं कि क्या कॉन्वर्सेशन है वो। और जहाँ तक कि क्लैरिटी की बात है, वी आर एब्सोल्युटली क्लियर दैट संजू व्हाट ही इज़ डन फॉर इंडिया ड्यूरिंग द वर्ल्ड कप हैज बीन phenomenal. And sometimes you just have to look at the form as well of a certain player. और ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि there is any hard and fast rule that he cannot make a comeback in this series. And more importantly, we ultimately international cricket is about results. So whatever we feel is the best combination to give us the results, we play that combination, we play that playing 11. And that is what I've always been a big believer, that everyone needs to earn their place. Everyone needs to earn the right to play for India. Yeah, adaptability obviously we haven't adapted well. Reality यही, चाहे वो आयरलैंड हो चाहे वो यहाँ पर इंग्लैंड में हो, और तभी आपके हमारे सामने रिजल्ट्स हैं। और अगर हमने बेटर अडाप्ट किया होता, अगर हम बेटर क्रिकेट खेले होते तो शायद हम 4 मैचेस लगातार हारते ना।
Thank you. How do you feel the top order fared against the high pace today, and do you think Suryavanshi will face a lot of bounces now? It seems like England want to try him out.
I don't know what England's going to try and do, but we got to keep getting better at playing pace, as simple as it can get. And more importantly, I thought that today was probably one of the off days, because if you see the last 2 T20s, we've got 190 on the board in both the T20 games. So sometimes when you play a high risk, high reward game, these things can happen. You can get bundled out for the score, and that is what has made us successful, and we'll try and continue to play the same way. We've always believed that in a T20 game, it's all about going out there and expressing yourself, and sometimes you do get the results and sometimes you don't get the results.
Hi there.
How are you?
This was England's 18th win in their last 21 T20s. The form in this format's starkly different to Tests and ODIs where they've been struggling over the last year or so. Why do you think they're so much better in T20 cricket than the other 2 formats?
I think that is what Brendan needs to answer, honestly. I can't answer on Brendan's part, but yes, I've always believed that England is a proper white ball team, whether it's 50 over format or T20 format, the kind of quality batters they've got, the kind of quality bowling they've got. Obviously, even when you go back to that semi-final against India at Mumbai, we won the game by 5 runs. So obviously we knew that how dangerous England can be, and that's probably one of the reasons why they also play high risk, high reward, and that's why they've got the results, what they've got the results in last 21 T20s.
Do you think the IPL plays a part with these players of experience?
I'm sure, absolutely, because when you've got so much of experience with likes of Phil Salt, George Butler and all those guys, with Chopra and all those guys, obviously they're high quality side with so much of experience. That do play a huge part when you play in batting friendly wickets back in India. So when you play in these conditions, obviously it's far more easier as a bowling group as compared to when you play in the IPL.
Sir, Prince Yadav has taken to international cricket like a duck to water.
No, it's just 2 games.
Yeah,
don't jump the gun. I think he still has a lot to improve. I think that is where we need to get better as well. I think he started off his T20 career really well, especially today, because on these conditions and against a batting lineup like this, obviously he had put his hand up and performed phenomenally well. But again, he's got a lot to improve as well.
कोच नेगेटिव्स तो बहुत सारे हैं आज, पर आपके हिसाब से आज कोई पॉजिटिव जो कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर सकते हैं कि क्विक टर्न अराउंड है एक ही दिन का?
देखिए बहुत ज़्यादा पॉजिटिव्स कैरी फॉरवर्ड कर सकते हैं, नहीं बिकॉज द काइंड ऑफ डे वी हैड, बट यस प्रिंस यादव, जैसे आपने बात करी, प्रिंस यादव जो अपना दूसरा T20 मैच खेल रहे थे, मुझे लगता है कि जिस तरीके से उन्होंने गेंदबाजी करी, बिकॉज एनालिसिस देखना बहुत आसान है, लेकिन जो ओवर उन्होंने डाले, चाहे वो छठा ओवर हो पावर प्ले का, चाहे वो डेथ में 19वां ओवर, जब आप मुश्किल ओवर्स डालते हो उसके बावजूद अगर आप इस तरीके की परफॉर्मेंस देते हो, जब आप दूसरा T20 मैच खेल रहे हो, तो इट जस्ट शोज कि द बॉय इज गॉट अ ब्राइट फ्यूचर एंड आई होप ही कीप्स वर्किंग हार्ड एंड कीप्स गेटिंग बेटर.
गौतम, 2 महीने की IPL डिफरेंट कंडीशंस वहाँ पर इंडिया में हुई और वहाँ पर कॉम्बिनेशन भी डिफरेंट है, तो उसके बाद सडनली इन कंडीशन में आना, इज दैट ऑल्सो फैक्टर जो अभी हुआ है?
देखिए थोड़ा बहुत कंडीशंस मैटर करती है, लेकिन अगर आप देखें तो चेंजेस हुए हैं T20 टीम में. अगर आप जब आप फिर से रीसेट करने जाते हैं अपनी T20 साइड को, तो कई बार आपको ऐसी परफॉर्मेंसेस मिलती हैं, बिकॉज अगर आप जो लास्ट वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल में प्लेइंग 11 खेली थी और जो आज खेली है 4 T20s के बाद, उसमें काफ़ी चेंजेस है. चाहे वो आप कैप्टन को ले लीजिए, चाहे आप ओपनिंग बैट्समैन को ले लीजिए, चाहे आप हार्दिक पांड्या नहीं है, जसप्रीत बुमराह नहीं है, तो जब आप फिर से रीसेट करने जा रहे हैं तो थोड़ा बहुत वक्त लगता है. बिकॉज अगर आप देखें 15 साल के एक खिलाड़ी ओपन कर रहे हैं, आपके पास प्रिंस यादव है जो अपना दूसरा T20 मैच खेल रहे हैं, हर्षित राणा इंजरी के बाद वापस आ रहे हैं, तो ये चीज़ें हम बहुत आसानी से भूल सकते हैं, क्योंकि हम अल्टीमेटली रिजल्ट देखते हैं. और नो डाउट कि रिजल्ट इंटरनेशनल क्रिकेट में इंपॉर्टेंट है, लेकिन प्रैक्टिकल होके देखना भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है कि कई बार आप खिलाड़ियों को टाइम देते हो ग्रूम होने का, डेवलप होने का, लेकिन अगर आप स्पेशली ऐसी टीम के खिलाफ, मतलब इंग्लैंड इज़ अ हाई क्वालिटी साइड, तो अगर आप खिलाड़ियों को ऐसे डीप सी में धकेलोगे तो उनको थोड़ा टाइम दीजिए कि दे विल इवेंचुअली गेट डेवलप, बिकॉज रीसेट के बाद चीज़ों को वक्त लगता है वापस ठीक होने का.
कोच, अब जैसे आपने कहा कोच, एडेप्टेबिलिटी वाज एन इशू ऑन दीज कंडीशंस, यू नो, सो जस्ट वांटेड टू चेक कि considering the condition we had in IPL and in the subcontinental condition and these conditions, so how much of balance you need in terms of respecting the condition when you are going for that high risk, high reward game?
Look, I think that it is important to assess the conditions, no doubt about that, but it is also important that how to read the game, that is equally important as well, because sometimes it's a small thing, but breeze can play a huge part as well. Sometimes one side where the dimensions are much bigger than the other side, that is important as well. So these small things in a T20 game can make a huge difference. And sometimes what happens is when everyone in a batting lineup starts playing high risk, high reward, sometimes these things can happen. So probably a middle order, the experienced guys who played enough international cricket needs to adapt and probably play according to the situation as well. We did that during the World Cup as well. Our top 3 was firing and we wanted to play that high risk, high reward, but then we had 4 or 5 who were still able to build the innings and probably anchor the innings as well, and that is something that we've lacked today, and that's why we got the result what we got the result. Again, I think it boils down to probably reading the game situation more importantly. I think that is something that we've lacked today.